Yep,
for
I'm on your page, and it's gonna be good.
is it
Yeah,
okay?
you know.
Okay. I think we're
Okay,
live over there. Yeah. Oh,
I think we're live, aren't you? Yeah.
yeah. Didn't lose a job, did you?
We
Because
didn't lose a job yet.
hey guys, welcome to just another Witty Wednesday. Here we are,
Wednesday.
and you know, we got a few things to talk about, a few things to laugh about. I had to
Yeah.
first off, I had to go to the gas station
On the off button.
because I was ready to shut somebody's off button on. I'll tell you that over at the gas station.
About this.
So when uh
Yeah,
when the gas pump, okay, we've been through this before for those of that have followed, okay, the prepaying gas is seriously irritating. It has a sign on there that says cash, now you must prepay. Well, when you go to pump gas, you enter your member number for your little discount, and then it gives you the option credit, debit, or pay inside. Well, that's kind of an oxymoron. Well, it worked Sunday. Young guy works in there, and I hit pay inside and turned the pump on, and there it all went fine. Today, I go in there, I'm kind of in a hurry.
go
And
figure.
I hit pay inside, and I'm standing there, and nothing's happening for like 5 minutes. Okay, now the blood's starting to boil a little bit. I'm like, okay, hang the pump back up,
Okay.
head on inside. I'm like, hello? Did you not see me standing there? Did you hear your little dinger going? Because I'm about to ring your bell.
Someone's bell's gonna be ringing.
And yeah, I was a little upset, a little perturbed, just to be quite honest there. And then they ask for my ID so they can scan it. I'm like, you see the numbers there? You can put them in the computer. You're not
There's this
scanning
little
it.
thing
Thank
you
you.
can do.
Oh, she
Yeah.
figured out how to do it. Anyway, so
Ain't it funny how that works?
yeah,
With a
so
little persuasion, they notice a little bit of agitation and they get a little nervous and they're
oh,
like, all right, I'll figure it out for you. Don't worry,
because
sir.
let me tell you, friendly me was outside and he did not come in the door with me. I'm gonna tell you that.
Oh, Pat says, get ready. I'm going to be mean. You better be nice because you're mean to me. We'll talk about it outside.
It's okay over there. What's up,
It's
Pat?
okay. How you
Thanks for
doing, bro?
joining in, man. Appreciate you.
We're having
So
a swell time. We were just about to talk about ants and toilets. You
yeah,
know,
yeah, we could go there first, and then we got a couple good ones over there.
yeah, I was thinking about it. My son, he we're visiting Papa, and Dana, and he's going to use the bathroom, and he comes back out a little quicker than expected, and he's like, "Dad," I'm like, "What?" He's like, "There's an ant in the toilet." I'm like, "Okay," like. He's standing there like, okay, well, there's nothing gonna happen until the ant's gone. Like, come with me type thing. So I'm
Come
like, all
on,
right.
drop
So
a
I
bomb
follow
on
him
it.
in there. Yeah, right. I go in there and he's a pretty fig Bella, pretty big ant. He's scurrying around the the
just,
top,
just
going
walking
towards going towards the top, and my
home
son
base.
refused to go to the bathroom until the ant was flushed down. But to me, it was funny because it was like he thought the ant was gonna bite him in the ass or something, man. And me and Pops are like, just drop the log on it, man. It'll
Right.
be all right. He's looking at
Smash
us
that
like we're
in.
done crazy or something. He's like, no, dude, there was an ant in there. You're not hearing me, man. It's like,
Smash that ant with a bomb, dude. You know what I'm
you know,
saying? Shoot. If you got to stand back and let it
you
roll.
got a Hiroshima, then you just
Well, or sometimes it might be a combination of Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
right. Yep,
But depends on what you ate the night before. But,
exactly.
so
Oh, we got a crash, Burkhart.
hey, Crash, what's happening, man? Thanks for joining, dude. So listen, I do have a little funny I gotta share, which is obviously gonna become a sound bite, and I haven't got around to doing that yet. I just got home. But so
Easy.
overlooking at some work today at a well, she's kind of a friend as well. And
Pat's
sh
poking fun at you.
oh, I bet. That's okay.
Oh yeah, he's ready. He's ready. He
That's
says
okay.
that you visited his home and that you have a crooked eye he didn't know about. And
Uh-huh.
it was like he was watching his fishing pole with one eye and looking for worms with the other. But he says he really loves you though.
Gee, thanks, Pat, for reassuring that. Yeah, I do have a crooked eye, so I appreciate you, bro.
Oh, dude.
So we got to be truthful here, man. Listen, sometimes the lazy eye's looking over there, but trust
Yeah.
me, at least I ain't on the
Oh.
Sanilac flashlight pedophile thing there, because I do know one of those guys, and one of them's Amish. Not the guy I know, but
Oh. Oh, wow, that was good,
anyways,
Pat.
that's
He
good.
says he says he's a bad motherfucker.
That's right. Shoot, come on now.
Uh,
You a bad
Crash,
motherfucker, man.
right. Crashburg Hart says, "What's good, brothers? What's good?"
Well, I'm gonna tell you what's good. So we're out. I'm out looking at.
Or not so good, depending.
So like I
Right.
said, I got to make a soundbite out of this for sure. But in the meantime, we're gonna just share a little of this here, and so
Oh,
got to meet Little Donkey today, and
little donkey.
he made sure that he was happy to let me know that he was happy to see me. So we share this with you real quick here. It's kind of funny. Oh,
That's
it's
good
good to
stuff
see you
there.
too. Good to see you too.
And
And
then
I
a smile for
and
the
I even
road.
got a smile, man. See there?
That's good
Uh-huh.
stuff.
So that will go in the
That's what makes it
books.
all worthwhile.
That's going to the soundboard. That is going to the soundboard because there is plenty of jackasses out there that are going to get used on that bike.
Oh yeah,
So,
one a tree.
12. I mean, just this side of you never know which town you're talking about.
No, you don't. But that's
So
okay too.
it is. So,
You know.
so Brett and I were having a conversation the other day when little Brett was around, and well, I had a busy day and we had the grandkids, and I didn't visit as much as I wanted to, but it was still a good visit, a good time. And I'm putting a temporary tonneau cover on my truck until I get a trifold, right, for work and all that. And let me just tell you, things weren't going very well. And so Brett is kind of wandering around, comes over and he sees me getting a little pissy, and he's like, "How's it going?" Well, you can see how it's going, not very well. So then we get into the conversation about, well, like father, like son, and it, the fuse is pretty short. so
Yeah, it's real short, like
so
almost non-existent.
so Brett starts to tell me about it, and I'll just let Brett carry on with what
So
he's.
yeah, I mean, it's basically like there's a 0% rate of times after a blow up that I've been like, yeah, I'm fucking glad I did that. I'm so happy right now that I just busted that piece of fucking shit. Nope, never. I every single time I'm like, oh man, within seconds of doing it. Yet here we are, and I'm
Yeah.
32 years old, and I get pissed. And I'll just say that if I were like a firework that you have to light and throw, you wouldn't be able to use me, man, because there's
No,
you'd light it and boom, there'd be
I
no
mean,
time.
seriously, there's
Because
like there's
I get
barely
real pissed real quick, and I'm trying to figure out how to handle that. But
right. Yeah,
Pat says, thank God, thought it was a wiener video. Horse bit me yesterday.
the winger
Crash says
video.
Crash says ass or grass. And
Answer grass. Okay.
Thomas Phillips says he knows his dad, father like son. Oh yes, definitely
Uh,
Thomas.
oh,
Yeah,
good
when
grief.
we blow up or we get irritated, is
Oh yeah.
can
So
you right now, dude? Let me just
if
tell
you
you
didn't,
right now.
yeah, you guys just chiming in. If you didn't catch my beginning spiel, man, I'm telling you. So I go to the gas station to get gas, and the prepay thing is so irritating. But then you go there, and the oxymorons have on there with a sticker, you have to pay first with cash. Yet you enter your number, and you can has three choices: credit, debit, or pay inside. Click
Well,
pay
what are you
inside,
gonna
and I'm standing there. Hello, pay
McFly?
inside. No, nobody, nothing. Silence. Oh, I forgot to get the crickets out. Got to get that one next. But
Oh yeah, absolutely.
yeah, I went in there and I was not
Because
very happy. And the new person,
Yeah, because you
behind the
forgot to
counter.
tell him the day before or not the day before, but the
Yeah.
time before he'd went in, the new guy, he did it no problem. He hit pay inside and he was able to do his shit
Oh,
and
no
then so
problem.
on and
Yeah.
so forth. So yeah, that's where the irritation comes in on this one,
And he's used
you
to me
know.
because no, he's actually not new. The one there today was some new little
Oh,
lady
okay.
that's like 2.5 feet tall, about the size of the mic here. I can barely
Right.
see her over the counter, and she's like, no. And then you want to
No.
card me? No, you see the numbers there? You can type that in. You're not scanning my license. Thank you very much. And we'll move on now.
Thomas says, whatever happened to bump and drive away? Well, see, we
Right.
used to know a guy who's not
Right.
a
Oh,
guy
Dirk.
anymore. It's a
Yeah.
shim.
Shim.
And I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone with that, but sorry, not sorry.
No,
Anyway,
not sorry.
so there was a lot of gas and goes that this individual had done. I'm talking like, I think when I ran into him at the park, he's like, "Yeah, I just hit Peck." He's like, before that I hit Sandusky, and he was in Croswell, mind you, at this point. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm about to go hit Speedway." Like, dude, like, what are you doing? Like, okay, how do you even have room in your gas tank to do that, dude? Like you're just going
Yeah.
over a town or two and like you're taking more gas and
What
okay,
an
okay,
you
okay.
know,
You're fucking genius, bruh.
I think you lost a job, didn't you?
Big
Maybe you
shot.
need some
Oh
help
yeah.
too.
Oh, he
at
needs
least,
help.
yeah, so
There's definitely some help needed.
definitely
Brad says, I
some,
was reading the pump and it literally says if you use your debit for purchase at the pump, your card company may hold up to $125 for several days. My pops has a story about that.
oh, that's happened more
That
than
happened to
once.
you.
That's happened more
Yeah.
than once, man. Matter of fact, it happened in Brown City. It happened in Georgia. So we went, in Georgia, we DoorDash a lot just for, obviously, we need to make some money to
Right.
put beer on the
Yeah.
table. I mean, bread on the table. So, uh, we'd
Barley
gone,
soda.
so we'd went from the gas station, not even realizing we just used the card to fill it up. Get to our next stop, which is literally half a block up the road, the grocery store. We're going through trying to pay for some beer, and we keep getting declined. We're like, there's like $180 on the card, whatever it was. So we go finally, then we check the app, like, okay, no, it's cleared. Whatever was in there, we bought, I think at the time it was like 12, typically it was like 10, $12 in gas. They took everything that was on the card all the way to zero. Holy shite, was I irate going in the
Oh
store.
yeah.
Let me tell you something. I want my
Let me tell you
150
this.
bucks back right now. How
Because
the, f-
I'm talking like yesterday now.
and that started, listen, that started, Crash, if you're listening still, that started,
He is
but,
Kat Abujwan also says you both are great. Well, thank you, Kat.
oh, thanks,
We
man. We haven't
appreciate
seen you
that.
in a
Yes,
coon's
it's been a
age. Hope
while.
you're doing all right out there. Thank you, man. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
So that first started actually at Cross Smell. I
Cross
had
smell, yeah.
was gonna fill. Okay, so here's the real kicker. I'm gonna fill up my motorcycle, which holds 3 gallons of gas. At the time,
Three.
gas was like three. Like at the
Tree.
time, gas is like $1.50 or whatever it was. I literally put $5 in my motorcycle. Didn't even realize it till the next morning. I'm going to go to work. And I always check my bank account. They took $100 out of my bank because I put $5 in gas. I'm like, okay, that's
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned, that's effing criminal. And this show is about to be. We're supposed to be laughing, but
It was
that's
supposed to
criminal,
be.
and that
Let
makes
me
me
tell you this. You're about to see an example of my fucking short
no,
fuse over here.
no.
No. Yeah, no, it is some horse shit. I've never had that happen, but I had a similar thing happen to, well, kind of a similar thing with an Amazon purchase back in the day when I was still living above Lance and Croswell there. I had a purchase not go through. Like, okay, so I bought something and I had the money on my card to buy it. Well, I had all these other bills and stuff coming in and I was with Ashley and money was going that I didn't, you know how it goes.
Right.
Well, they didn't take the money for that purchase right away. Well, they tried to charge my card again like 7 days later and I didn't have
Uh,
the money in there. So they're like, my bank charged me like $36 and then there was like $20 fee on top of it. And I'm like,
Oh yeah,
dude, can tell you something, man. I had the money. Why didn't they take it when I made the purchase? Yeah. So yeah, it'll
uh,
piss you off real good,
uh-huh.
especially when you got to pay for it because they're like, oh, don't worry, we'll cover it.
These people,
But here's your fee of $36. Okay.
yeah. So what these people need to learn to do is,
Try harder not to suck.
Yeah, try
that's
harder not to suck. Yeah,
for
that's a real
real.
good piece of advice. Don't be a
And
needle noggin,
because
okay?
when I
Or a
get
rooster
irritated,
vacuum.
it may lead to this here.
The last time the Alien Enemies Act was invoked, it was used to detain and deport German, Japanese, Italian immigrants during World War XI.
11.
See, now when I get
And don't
pissed,
you forget it.
we are heading into World War 11 in my little circle.
This is an every Witty Wednesday thing because
No,
you just can never forget that.
no,
That should never be let down.
how are you so stupid?
This
You
person
can't read World War II and you call it World War 11? A genius.
Some
Okay.
people struggle with Roman numerals.
Oh,
Apparently.
Roman. All right. So,
Right, Roman
okay.
numerals.
Oh,
What is that?
Hold on. This reminds me. So,
Apparently,
just apparently.
you're struggling
So
to
we had,
understand.
while we had the laughter's best medicine going on, you got to tell, because you started to tell me, right? It's kind of like going to Walmart. If you want to go feel normal, just go to Walmart and walk around. You're like, okay, yeah, I am pretty normal.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
you
Oh.
had to, so there was a little DHS on your flag there, and so tell everybody what you said to me earlier.
It ended up all right, but I get out of the shower today and I got this application to fill out. Well, this enrollment form to complete to help a friend of ours with some things that they need done, around their home. So I'll be working through the state paid by
Right.
their insurance. However, but you got to fill out this paperwork. And I'm like, dude, gotta fucking call DHHS, dude, and deal with retards. And I don't feel like it. I'm not in the flocking mood, dude. So I'm like, give me one reason to hang up, man. I'm like, I swear. And I'm sitting there, dude, and I'm just like right now, like I'm just rocking, dude. I'm like, give me
one reason to
one
hang
reason,
up.
man. Just one. And then, it turns out that she was a real nice lady and helped me through without any issues. And I was like, that's awesome. That should be
Okay.
how that is every time. See, and I wouldn't even care if I had to call because it would just be nice and, you know,
Right.
just there really was no problem. I mean, she was nice about it. She was like, yeah, let me do this. She's like, let me see where you're at with your process. Okay, here you are. Let me do this. You
What you
do that. And
process or what?
I'm like, bam, and it was done. And it was great. And she was like, is there anything else I can help you with? And I was like, absolutely not. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day.
Uh-huh.
You shut on
Yeah.
the off button.
Exactly.
So
And shut on the off button because
if we've got anybody that's chimed in and
see that
paying
stuff right
attention.
there. That's
Yeah, I got some double HS
what I
for
had to
you.
deal with over there.
Some double HS, Jack. So when you call the double
Flock
HS,
around and find out.
is exactly what it is. And then when you call double HS, this is what you get right here.
Yeah. But thankfully,
What?
Well, it's good to see you too. It's good to see you too.
yeah, thankfully today it didn't go that bad. I got blessed.
No kidding.
Because let me tell you, there's a lot of times where I'm
Mm.
like I said, today I wouldn't have even, no, I'm not going to sit here. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna
see, even
sit
thinking
here.
about it gets the blood pressure going, And like
Oh
all of a
man.
sudden, looks like I got something red in my room because the shade of my face changes, the blood pressure goes up,
Seeing
and I
red
can't
again?
shut on the off button,
No.
those are the problems.
You just gotta walk into Walmart and be like,
Why are you gay?
I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
say, who said I was gay?
You are gay.
You are
So,
gay.
and
No one say you are gay. You just
I
are
don't know
gay.
why. I don't know why you are gay. 'Cause you are gay. That's all.
That is
So,
question I ask you.
and listen, we always need a laugh, and this preacher always does it. So we can just run this one again here real quick.
Somebody said to me that if Jesus is black, heaven is a ghetto. Everywhere black people lives a damn ghetto. Why should I be yelling at the white man? Hell, if it wasn't for him, we'd all probably be dead from diseases and sickness. Or hell, we each other. Wasn't for the white man. Yeah, white man built America. You say the slave built America. Don't they cover that lie? I'll slap the taste out of your mouth. You ain't built nothing. Half the time, what you did build as a slave, the white man had to whoop your ass with a whoop and get you to do that little bit of work that you didn't do. Had to whoop your ass to get it done. Talk about we built America. You ain't built a damn thing. Don't own a damn thing. None of it. You had Harlem and threw that away.
You had it.
Thank God for the white man. Thank God. He's built America and some other safe places. Built airlines so you can ride around on. Built automobiles. Hell, y'all ain't got one nation in Africa have built a car talking that damn talk. The only thing y'all can do is play basketball, run up and down the court like a bunch of double-jointed fools.
That's great. Like a bunch of double-jointed fools.
Like he just was not stopping. He had no interest in stopping. He had some things to say.
That's good. Coming from a colored fella, he ain't playing. He's like, listen, y'all. I mean, that's funny. I don't care who you are. If you can't laugh at that, man,
right.
You better check yourself.
Thomas Phillips says, "Oosa."
Right?
I don't know.
You might need that one.
I don't know. Every now and then I try to do the earlobe rub, Oosa or goose fraba. Neither work really. And I'm sorry, but if I'm pissed off, I ain't saying oosa.
Maybe.
Unless it comes out like oosa. Anyway.
It's like going in the,
Yeah, I was getting into character.
Going into hardware, grab a chainsaw, fire it up. I'm just checking it out.
Patrick says everyone's a little gay. No one wants to see a tiny ding dong in porn. Wow.
Whoa.
Now Pat he's being a little forthcoming.
Okay.
This evening.
Let me throw a little pepper on it for you, okay?
When you're gonna shut on the off button,
right?
When you're done with that.
Man, I told you, Pat.
I told you, man. He's a bad motherfucker, man.
See, and some of them, the gay guys, they.
You pooped in your pants.
I pooped my pants.
I don't know why.
Well,
excuse me.
I don't really feel like that's a scientific discussion that we should have right now.
No, maybe we should. I mean, ants and toilets and gay guys and I poop my pants. Well, excuse me. Why? Excuse me. It just came out, right? Following what?
Anal leakage.
Anal leakage.
You want to get out of the pool now, Bob?
Yeah, Bob needs to step out of the pool.
Vacate the premises, please and thank you.
You shat in my pool, dude. So. No, we haven't.
So we're gonna have to discuss repairs because, I'm gonna have to take out all the water in my pool, man, and clean it, and put all the water back. You gonna pay for all that water, Bob?
Who's fishing turds out of the pool, bro? Because mean.
Because, dude, no, seriously, true fucking story about this, all right? So I went, when I was a youngin' to Richmond Pool in Richmond, Michigan. They have a public pool there. Or they did when I was, I want to say probably about 9 or 10, right?
I got one to follow you, too.
Yeah, and I'm with Dave's mom and Michael. Michael Kilborn was with me, so if he were here, he'd be able to vouch for this. But
I bet.
His mom would take us, right, every now and then if we were good, right, to the Richmond Pool because it was the spot. And so we go this one time, dude. We're all pumped up. We're like, hell yeah, pool time. And we go to get in, dude. And they're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And they're cutting people off, having people get out of the pool. We're like, dude, we drove from Arlington to Richmond for this, it's a little bit of a drive. And they're like, no, see, because what happened is someone dropped a deuce in the pool. And safety measures, we have to literally shut down the entire pool for one turd. Like that's what the guy said. He's like, for one turd, we have to shut down the entire pool
Just for one
because
turd.
we have to clean it because bacteria. And I'm like, wow, dude.
Okay.
Wow. You mean to
See?
tell me because of one turd I could get pink eye
I
from
mean,
swimming
come
in your
on now.
pool? I could
Who's the
get E.
one?
coli if I drink a little of that on accident.
Who shit the
What's
turd? I
gonna
mean, come on
happen?
now. Size matters
It
at
was a
some
kid,
point.
apparently.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. I was a kid, so I don't remember the deets. But I remember
Well, I
someone
can-
dropped the log.
Well, I can
And
tell
we
you
couldn't
this.
go swimming. And I was damn upset about it, man.
I can
I
tell
had
you
to deal
this.
with a sprinkler in the yard, and it wasn't as great.
Okay, no, that's not. And I can tell
Okay.
you this: when Taylor was little, he shit a log, and I for the toilet had a hard time swallowing it, and I'm like, where did you have that stored? Because that motherfucker's as big as you, and
Yeah.
so yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm like, I'd be proud of that one. So
Yeah,
know,
like no, there's like some of those, bro. Like when you taking
you're like
a dump, dude, and it hits it, and it's like
a
boom,
dump.
like that's a flock, and that should not have happened. Like I'm scared to look at it, type thing, you know?
You got big chunks of corn in my crap
Or
in you. So whew. That was too much.
Pat says, "Baby Ruths, you never want to see someone teaching poodles how to swim."
Well, let me
Ooh.
tell you. Let me tell you, I got
Let me tell you.
I got one for you from when I was 14, 15, living in a foster home, and the neighbors around the
Down
corner
by
had
the river.
they had a pond that was
Hey,
actually down by the river, and
look at that.
so we went for a swim, and talking about dropping deuces. I mean, sometimes things happen, and when you're in a pond, I mean, the frogs and fish shit in there. Why not?
Hey,
So
man. This
let's just say there was a log floating in the pond. So I mean, it was, you can see it kind of like a freighter.
It's coming at me, bro.
It was like a freighter coming across the lake. I mean, okay, stir it away.
Try to make it sway. Get it out of my direction, man.
How do you? Right, we need to make some swells so we can get it out to the beach. So, anyway,
Patrick says I took a dump so big it had 3 relief marks.
okay.
Dude, we gotta get off this topic, man.
Seriously,
right.
That's a lot of bad visuals, man. You're chasing,
Dude, way too many bad visuals.
Sure, but I'm crying, so I guess it's working.
Not much like crying about the saw bits and
right, saw bits and ants and toilets and
getting pissed off because it happens all the time.
Right, because ants and toilets, I mean, that's just normal, right? I mean, you go to use the toilet and there's a giant ant walking around.
It's just funny to me because like,
right,
it's gonna bite me or something, man.
He's scared of the ant in the toilet.
Yeah, he's scared of it.
But once he figured out,
okay.
I got the power.
Oh yeah,
the Power Wash 5000 in there. You can be like, oh.
He's like, yeah. After that, he was like, "Don't worry, Dad. I'll handle it.
I won't call you.
It's my toy.
It's my toy. Yeah, it is all about someone's toy.
About his toy, man. By the way, I got sunboined that day, man. Just that time I was outside, I got sunboined. Throwing the ball with Bret.
So
He's got a flipping an oin on him.
So speaking of sunboint, so I gotta go. Well, we went and looked at another job, a bathroom job. So we did this guy's bathroom last year. He's got another one, and I show up and he's like, his name's Chad. Well, Dad Cheater,
Chad Dieter.
So I pull in the driveway. He opens the door and I'm walking up and he's like, "Hey, man," he's like, "What are you, part Mexican?" Okay, funny guy, man.
Tan going it.
Yeah, okay, it's real funny, isn't it? Oh, you whiteys.
I never look like that. No,
I never.
I just never do. I go fucking toilet paper white, to fucking red.
Uh-huh.
And then I get a little bit of it then. I don't really get dark.
It's
You
nothing
want to know
them, oh,
why?
you
Because
know.
I don't just like repeatedly go outside to reboin and reboin and
Ray
reboin.
boing.
Because if
Shun
I
boing.
did, I definitely could pull it off.
Phew. Well, man, I think I'm laughed out for
Yeah.
this one. I'm tired out too. It's been a
As
long day.
it has
But
been a long day. It is 7:29. We've technically done our time because for those listening, it is 22:30 minutes.
that's right. We can't go
So
over.
depends on the mood.
Uh,
Yeah.
and
No, we appreciate you guys 100%.
absolutely. And listen, good news. So we've been in touch with our guest that is coming, supposed to be coming. I'll be creating an event and sharing out. Her name is Brittany Lay. She is a mortician from North Carolina. And
Gonna be interesting.
she should be joining us on the 31st. So that is going to be an interesting conversation. Can't wait. Hope you guys will join us for the serious part of the
Absolutely.
show. And I was actually,
Right.
before we end this one, I got to tell you guys this too, because one second while I clear my throat. Uh, so we're, contacting, we have our little group chat with each guest or whoever is going to join. And I keep saying to Brett, I'm like, kind of wondering about Brittany because she'll come up. She'll respond and then she's gone, right? Or then she don't
Right.
respond for a day. And I'm a couple of times now I said something to Brett. I'm like, I'm kind of wondering about Brittany. And then as soon as I
Bing.
say something to Brett, she says something like within half an hour, and I'm like, kind of wondering if she has ESP, man.
What's strange about that is she's probably one of the quickest replies I've ever had to posting in a group
Oh, right.
looking for an interview or, a conversation with a mortician. And within 5 minutes, she was like,
She was like,
and then now, we bring her up and then she's like, hey, so it is kind of weird.
it is cool though. Looking forward to it so we can all learn a little bit about that process, that unfortunate process that we're all going to
Yes.
go
And
through.
looking
So,
forward to seeing you guys here again.
yeah, absolutely. Sunday live at 5, guys, and we sure do appreciate all of you that keep showing up and helping us grow. We can't tell you how much,
Absolutely.
because we can't do it without you. We'd be doing this to dead air.
Nope.
So, with that being said, we will let you go and process this one to add to the books. And we, God willing, will see you Sunday live at 5. Peace from Hogtown, Michigan.
Peace from Peck, Michigan.